to...
Mister?
Okay, my girl.
Hello, sir.
Clear! I need to pass. Hello. For the love of God. What's in there? You got a real problem. Get out of the way!
Mister?
Why are you doing
Howdy.
this?
Calm down.
Just leave me alone.
Hey there, mister.
Whole lot of ugly business here.
Hi there, mister. Hey, partner. Howdy, fellers.
Hola.
Hey there.
Look here.
Let me get through.
Hey, mister.
All right, then.
Hello, sir. Excuse me, partner. Hey, partner. Hey, move.
Open up. Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met
We have?
at that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
Told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
Hi, ma'am.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello, officer. How you doing? Hey there!
How are you keeping?
Hey, mister.
Je vous salue.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
How are things with you?
Could be better.
Yeah!
Folks around here getting pretty worried. I've had better days, that's for sure. That's not so, sir. That's the spirit. All the best. Howdy.
Mais bonjour.
I have to say, life is pretty good.
Parfait.
Thank you for keeping the peace. We need more like you. Goodbye now. Hey, mister.
Will you move?
Hey there, mister. Hey there. Hey, mister.
I wish whiskey grew on trees.
Hey, partner. Hi there, mister. Yep. Hey, mister. Hey there, mister.
Help me.
Damn.
Please.
What happened to you?
I need medicine.
Here.
Okay. Oh, I just tried that plan over there, and it was like a gunshot. Oh, the one with the pink flowers, tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Mind yourself out there. Unlikely anyone will be around next time.
I will, friend. I will. I'll stick to the market from now on.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, partner. Hey, mister.
Hey there, fella.
Okay, there. Yep. Easy. Yeah. Hey, friend.
Hey, get the hell out of here. I'm telling you, you need...
Hey, shut it.
Well, hey there, partner.
Hey there.
Hey, who's that?
Arthur, you dumbass.
Welcome back. Get the horse out of here.
Okay, take it easy. Yep.
So it's a city bank, and then we're off. It's what you wanted.
It's what we need, if we can manage it.
City banks are hard, but we got a lot of guns.
You think we can do it?
I hope so. I really do.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan. This camp could do with a few materials. Why don't you take a look at my ideas? Ah, yes, that'll be much appreciated.
It makes you feel a bit more like home.
A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan. Good, we really needed this. Thank you, Arthur.
Can't have been easy for you.
Happy to be out of that chute.
Still here, I guess.
Never again. You'd have hightailed it by now, to be honest.
Of that party.
And go where?
Well,
This is all
we
I
got some
for
good
now.
leads out of it.
And you all ain't so bad. Abigail.
Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Oh, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She... Whoa! But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Yeah. Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl. I'll take that. Are you going in there? Shit!
They won't even recognize your corpse.
You back the hell off right now!
Will one of you deal with this? Oh, they laid a finger on her!
What the hell?
Girl
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
It don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard. All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You've got it. They're heading down the hill to the water. My God, how have you survived this long?
Yep.
Oh, come on! I thought you were meant to be good at this. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Come on, get him on. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Don't let him get away!
I promise you don't want a war with me.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
My arm.
Go on, truss him up.
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Comfortable enough for you?
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard.
Coward.
Get off me, funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
Shut the hell up.
Shit.
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
Watch your mouth.
All right, damn it.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Finish the...
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Get out of here. Okay, girl. Yeah. Hey there, mister.
Good evening.
Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting some lawbreakers. Hey, you there. Get us out of here. Help us, please. You were set up, honest. Clunk your damn heads
So, what did they do?
The heck do you want anyway?
Hey, do we look like bad people?
Hey, shut up back there. Fair warning.
Okay,
Move it,
okay.
or suffer at the hands of the law. Go on. That'll do it. Now, quick, shoot the lock or kick it open. Thank you for that, friend. I don't have no money, clearly, but maybe I know something of interest. Hear about the gunsmithing road? Got some bad business going on in his basement. At least that's the word.
Oh, get on quick. Two are easier to spot than one. Yep. Okay, girl. Yeah. Oh, no. Get up. Yeah. Good girl. Damn you! Hi there, mister.
Over here.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time, but this one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed. You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go. Please, you gotta get me out of here.
I can't trust you if I can't see your face.
Hey, I can't have anyone wearing a mask in this shop. Are you gonna make me get the law on this? Just take the mask off. Whoa, now. That's a fool decision. Much as I hate to step on another man's boots, I'm gonna have to ask you to take the mask off in here.
Okay, then.
Okay, that's fine. Then we can both breathe a little easier. Oh, hey, that's a piss-poor move. You think I won't shoot you in my shop, huh?
Mister, why did you leave me here? You gotta get me out, please.
Oh, you're still down there?
Yes, I'm still down here because nobody will help me. Will you do something, please?
Well, I'll be damned. You're back. Whoa, now. That's a fool decision.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to no worse down there, I swear.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. I ain't got nothing to hide. I got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
You just stay away from me.
Now, what I tell you about talking to your pa that way?
Oh, thank God.
Don't shoot me, please. Just leave us be.
Please help me. He's got me chained up here.
Don't take him away from me. He's all I got.
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
Just what the hell is going on here?
He was being a bad little boy, stealing candy from the store again. It's for his own good.
I'm not your little boy, you mad son of a bitch. Please, don't listen to that maniac. No, the chains! Shoot the chains! Oh, finally. Thank you. Thank you. You sick
I'm sorry.
son of a-
Please forgive me. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't face that he was gone. I was teaching Sammy how to hold the rifle proper out by the river.
The recoil shot him backwards.
He slipped into the river. The water pulled him downstream so quick. It all happened so fast, I didn't know what to do.
I searched up and down that riverbank for days.
But I couldn't find my boy. I just miss him so much.
And you?
You remind me of him. You look just like him. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
It's too late for apologies. You just count yourself lucky that I don't kill you for what you did.
Don't know what else you want from me. Take what you want. I don't care anymore.
us can go straight to the law.
Come on.
I'm gonna
Don't have to go down
Don't
like
mind
this.
me. Stop
Don't
there.
kill me.
Help me, damn it.
Sweet
All right.
heaven.
I'm taking you in. Don't make me shoot you first.
Welcome. Come have a look around.
Let me see what's available.
You're gonna buy something, right? Listen, you won't take all day, will you? I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. I have one myself. If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own.
Oh, I'm real excited to try this.
You have a good one.
you see there. Easy.
Oh, hello. Been a while since you were around this way.
Don't surprise me in the least.
You ever hear that old song the section hands used to sing? Marry a railroad man? I won't torture you with a performance, but...
Cannot complain.
Damn, I love that song. Got some bills to pay, huh? Farewell.
You're leaving me, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, well, leave this then!
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault!
His fault, the darky white! Although I don't know why they call him that. Look at him!
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on!
And I'll tar you, you lily living...
Enough! Huh. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay. Even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat.
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!